You can also find these great recipes here that we're about to talk about. So we want to talk about some great summer mocktails.
Yes.
So nice to keep cool in the hot weather, and you can do it and look all fancy and be somewhat healthy at the same time.
Exactly, and perfect for the beautiful pregnant women we had on the show today. Yes. They can do these mocktails as well, so it's perfect timing. So the first thing I want to talk about is kombucha.
Okay.
Kombucha is a fermented tea. For me, I went off coffee 2 months ago, and that was my biggest thing.
That's huge.
It was huge,
wow.
Tracy. And kombucha saved my life. Kombucha it's an anti-fatigue, it helps with digestion, it's a fermented tea, so it's really good for your tummy. And it tastes delicious, and it gives you a little boost throughout the day. So when I was going through my oh my gosh, I need coffee, kombucha is the way to go.
Okay, I've never heard of it.
Oh, it's delicious. It tastes a little fermented, but it's delicious.
Okay.
Another recipe we have on the website is just non-alcoholic sangria. Now, yes, any of the recipes you see on the website, if you choose to add alcohol to them, you can, but if you want to leave them a mocktail version, you can do that as well.
For sure.
All I've done is taken organic grape juice, a little sparkling water, and you can put in your favorite fruit. Normally with sangria, I'll squeeze in a little lime zest or a little lemon zest so you get a little bit more of a burst when my guests are having it.
Yeah.
But the other thing that I do is I like making these fancy ice cubes for some reason, because you can make them with blueberries, you can make them, I just have some mint and some lemon in there, and it's just nice for your guests to add to their drinks. It looks a little prettier too, and it gives a little shot of lemon, which is so cleansing.
And really easy to make. So you just take your ice cube tray and you put in the little, are you putting the lemon rind in there?
I'm putting the lemon rind, but I'm also putting some fresh lemon juice on top before I freeze it. And so you do, and I'm actually, it's on the website, I'm pulverizing the mint a little bit, so when you do have the water or the drink, you get a little burst of it.
Very nice.
And it's nice. It's really yummy to have in your drink.
Yeah, they look so cute.
I also think it's really nice to always have coconut water out for your guests. You can mix these with the ice cubes as well, or just some sparkling water.
Yeah.
And I was at a party the other day, and I thought this was the cutest idea. Somebody gave out one of these to all the guests, and then they had an assortment of herbal teas. And so you could pick your herbal tea, and so you would walk around with this all evening. I mean, people were having alcoholic beverages as well. So you stayed well hydrated, and then that was your partying gift you went home with.
That's smart.
It's cute,
That's a good little party. Like, what was it, a 17-hour party? Why do you need that kind of hydration? What was
because
going on
I want you to drink it. Well, this is daytime. No. No, because I want you to be hydrated.
I think that's a nice parting gift, though, because that is the sort of thing that you're actually going to use. You use it at the party, and you're going to use it afterwards. It's a smart idea.
Right, so you went home with your favorite tea, and there can be white tea, which is the highest antioxidant tea out there.
White tea.
White tea.
Okay.
And I love this Bengal spice tea. Celestial Seasoning makes this one because it's a nice way to get over cravings, and you can drink it in cold water. It's great.
Oh, very nice. Okay, now last but not least, we're going to make a little mocktail here with watermelon. Once again, we've talked about why watermelon is so important for you. It also tastes good.
It tastes great. It's great for a mocktail. I'm just going to dump a little bit of coconut sugar in. Coconut sugar is low glycemic index of 35, which in English means it's really good for you. It doesn't bounce your blood sugars. Let's just squeeze some lime in there. I've squeezed some lime in there before. And all you do with watermelon, you don't have to add anything because it's so water dense. And it's great because it's pretty.
Yeah. You know, a pretty glass goes a long way as well, and I think a lot of this is in the presentation. So as long as you have your nice little martini glasses, you don't necessarily need the martini.
Yes, and our blender is not being friends with us right now, but on the website you will see the prettiest pink martini. Never happens on TV, right? Yeah, the prettiest martini, and it's nice and pink and liquidy, and again, it's rich in the lycopene, which is fabulous. So all the recipes are online, and we can have a fun party with mocktails.
You really absolutely can, especially if you've got one of these going on. I love that.